Whiskey America 8, Ontario Pacific Rome, WA8OPR.
OPR, yes, sir. I should know the name, but fill me in.
Okay, Jim. Name is Terry, and you've helped me out a number of times. QTH, Farmington, Michigan, Farmington near Detroit. And I don't think I've ever tested this little peanut rig. Running an Icon 7000, homebrew brick amp, 400 watts, 170 foot end fed. You're 20 over here, KC9VKV.
Thank you, Terry. I'm copying you on my local radio. You're about 15 over, coming and going, but about 15 over. So why don't you give me about 10 seconds on your antenna system, and let me listen to you for a moment.
Okay, we're running 170 foot end fed wire, high point about 55 feet, set at ground zero, up 100 feet of counterpoise wire wrapped around the house, and 3 ground rods. Great copy, Jim, over.
Yes, sir. Now, what kind of processing are you using there? You have some compression going on, is that a Roger?
No processing. Straight through, although I am running a little homebrew brick amplifier, 400 watts. Back to you, Jim.
Yes, sir. Does it cut between words? At a certain point between a word, does it turn off and then turn back up as amplitude comes up on the next word?
Yeah, it's a function of my little amp. I'll turn it down. There we go. I suppose that cleared it up. Back to you.
I'm not sure. It sounded like a gate. It sounded like a mic gate, Roger.
Yeah, okay. It's probably, like I said, once in a while I get some clipping with the little amp. So maybe that's what accounts for it. But is the audio reasonably good or not? Back to you.
Oh, yes, sir. The EQ is fine. It just is the turn off, turn on might be up a little hot. You might want to, I think you might have gone the wrong way when you made an adjustment. Try going the opposite way, and let's hear what that does.
Okay, I might have. All right, we turned the gain down, driving the little amp, and that might have helped. I'm not sure. Over.
Roger, it's no biggie thing. It's just something I noticed, and I was just curious if you were running a mute, on your mic or what that was, Roger.
Yeah. No. You're turn the gain down even more. There's all right. That cut my power a little bit too, but it's a function of my homebrew amplifier, Jim. That clipping, over.
Yes, sir. Well, ballistically, your 3 dB dynamic range on your audio, so your average percent of peak modulation is 80 to 85%. The EQ curve is nice and intelligible, so I would say, close enough, Roger.
Well, I got it. I switched back to 100 watts. That way that little amp's out of the circuit, and I thank you very much for the reports, and I hope you can still copy with 100 watts. Back to you, Jim.
Oh, yes, sir. No problem. And if you want to hear your audio, if you go to YouTube and do a call in a search for KC9VKV, followed by the word logbook, that will take you to this recording on YouTube, and we'll have it posted by noon tomorrow.
Thank you very much. I will do that, and have a good day, and thanks. Thank you very much. I will do that, and have a good day, and thanks for your service.
Roger, Terry 73, sir. Good afternoon and a great weekend. This is KC9VKV, Friday afternoon Qso-Vlog net. If you have a radio you want to check out, give me a shout.